soldier. Give me space and I'm in a good place. Very serious, mysterious, mind makes right. In for the fight. Starlight out on low. Starlight out on low. Starlight out low. Cosmic soldier. Give me space and I'm in a good place. Very serious, mysterious, time makes right. In for the fight. Starlight out low. Starlight out low.
Hi, diddly ho, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the Orthodox Guy Show. What's up, Tootie, Chuck, Lauren?
What's
All
up?
right,
Hey,
OG.
hey.
The
Hey,
game's
y'all.
all here.
Saddle.
How many viewers we got, Tootie?
We have currently got 4 watching now. At least that's what
Yeah,
it's saying.
it'll take a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all can talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna light up a cigarette. If y'all don't mind,
Okay.
just
We got
feeling
5
holding
now.
it down.
5. Come on.
Cool.
folks.
Anybody who's getting ready for Thanksgiving? Because I know I am, and it's kind of stressful, but also kind of fun.
All I gotta do is drive. Everything
Yeah,
else is being done.
we're doing a strange thing this year. We're going to go to a restaurant for the first time. We're not doing the home thing.
Wow.
Well, that makes it easier on me. I'd rather pay somebody else to do it than me do it all. 'Cause last year I laid out a spread for 900 people and there was 3 people eating.
Left
I got a
over
little,
for a year.
yeah, I got a little carried away. I mean, I did a ham, a turkey, I did 4 different kinds of pies, I did all the sides, mashed potatoes, baked, sweet potato casserole, the one with the marshmallows and stuff on it, and
You just
green
went to
beans and
town on the
pork.
starches, huh?
Well, I'm just used to cooking for a big event, and
Yeah.
I forgot that wasn't nobody coming.
That's how it was for us last year too. Mm-hmm.
I mean, a couple of years ago, they brought me some of that COVID crap. I didn't like that.
Hell no. Hell no. So
They
tell us
knew
about
that.
you, Lauren.
So I'm hosting, so it's just going to be a lot of work. I don't know. It was stressful because for me, I went and bought everything, and while I was in the middle of about to drive to my house with all the stuff, my car broke down. So I don't know. I've kind of it was kind of super stressful for me because now I still have to figure out what's wrong with my car and what is going on. But hey,
You got the
'tis the
car home,
season.
right?
I did get it home, yeah, but I still don't know what is going on at all. A couple people have been telling me you can rent like those little scanner thingies to try to like scan it and see what's going on. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. But then I don't know. Other people are like, well, you can't like take it home if you rent it. Like you have to do it there, and obviously I can't drive my car there. So I don't know. We'll see what I'll end up.
You don't
I'll have
have
to see.
a you don't have a mechanic friend?
Well, not where I live. No, I live too much in the middle of
Okay.
nowhere.
You get a big old lumberjack show up. He'll fix
Well,
it for you.
I guess I'm ready than ever.
How many people we got, Tootie?
Well, remember we advertised for 7 o'clock, so people are probably not thinking that it's starting yet. So you got like 6 minutes till 7 o'clock. So you're probably going to get more people
It'll be
piling in
fine.
then.
It'll be fine. I want to get over with.
Okay, that'll work, sir.
You shoot it, sir. Do you want it the old drop down? And you just
No. So,
Okay.
y'all, everybody's been wondering where I've been. I had a massive house fire where I almost died. Like, I'm not exaggerating at all. So yeah, like, I almost lost Tucker, and it's not been a very good time. Some stuff survived. Like, I was lucky. Some of my clothes survived. They just smell like smoke. All of my guns survived, but my ammunition burned the fuck down. My computer burned up. My mom lost everything. The house is gone. I'll go into more detail with the story, but Tucker's fine. It's a miracle that he's alive. I went back in after making sure mom got out because I had to push her out, and he was with her, and she didn't hold on to his collar. I went back in to try to save some clothes to make sure they were safe, and he started pulling on my leg, and I bent down to get him. He ran back towards the back of the house, and I had to get out. And it's a miracle that he's alive. He was in there for like 15 minutes in the flames. He's not even burnt except for on his snout and his chin, and it's not even that bad. He's completely okay. I got a few burns on my chest and my back and the bottom of my feet, but it's very difficult to talk about right now, and people were asking, so I decided to just talk about it. After the 5 days, don't worry. The streams will be coming back. That's why the title's The Phoenix Rises. Everything's fine. I'm not unhoused or unroofed, however they say it. Thank God. Staying with my aunt. But we're good. And mom's good. Tucker's good. And I'll be on streams and be streaming whenever I can.
It's me.
That's all I really want to talk about for right now as far as the fire goes. But
Do you want to show the picture?
yeah, you can show it. It's not the whole picture. I'll find a way to show the whole picture.
Oh, yeah. I got the whole picture right here.
Yeah,
Can I ask a
that was
question?
once my living room, and the thing that you see on the ground on fire is an aluminum air conditioner. That's how fucking hot it was. And
Was
then, like,
Tucker
while I took
was
that
Tucker
picture,
in there, OG, when that
yeah, no,
picture was?
Tucker was in that. I don't know how he survived unscathed. I don't know. I just chalk it up to a miracle because I lost my fucking mind when I couldn't get my boy out. He went back in for me, and like I couldn't get him because he ran for me. Like I bent down to scoop him up and run out, and he just ran. Like I don't know why he ran. He was trying to pull my pants leg to get me out, and he just fucking dipped when I bent down for him. And it was hellacious because like I was in the middle of the house. That's the front part, and I had to run through a smaller version of that to get out. Like it hadn't caught the side on fire like that. It was the middle of the room, and it was wild. I got the whole story when I'm comfortable talking about it to the public. We don't know the cause of the fire yet. The investigation's still going on. It was just fucking wild. That happened. It happened midstream too. Like we were streaming, and my mom started screaming fire, and I just dipped out, and that's why. Like when the computer cut off, I had hit the power button, so that was me cutting the computer off when I dipped out because I didn't know how bad it was going to be. I didn't know if I was going to be able to save it because my dumbass tried to put it out, and it almost worked, but then I had to go back for more water, and by the time I got back, it was like, oh yeah, no, this is unsavable. So let me get my mom out of here. I had to push her out. Like I said, Tucker was with her. And I just went to grabbing clothes because that's like the only thing you really need in that situation if you're going to grab anything. So
I've been through it. I can relate. Do we want to cover how you're not doing the GoFundMe yet?
nah, I don't want to talk about anything like that right now. And I appreciate D4 Ike, you, Lauren, Tootie. Tootie came out and saw me and hung out with me after the fire. And
Yes,
like
sir.
she actually saw the building herself. It was fucking, it's gone, like gone.
Yes. It's yeah. It's bad.
They finally fixed the gas smell too. By the way, there was a small leak.
Oh, was
Oh,
there?
so I wasn't crazy. Okay.
No,
I
you
knew I
weren't
smelled
crazy.
something.
Like my best friend and some of my family live up and down that road, and people had been complaining since the fire that it was
Well,
smelling like gas.
they put that rotten egg smell in there for a reason.
No. It wasn't a. It was more of a It had more of that hot that a tingy burn, like a almost a kerosene smell to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. Did you see the super chat, OG?
I can't see shit because I'm on my phone.
Okay. Got super chat from Chuck. $20 super chat. He says, for my friend.
I realize it takes a month to get
Can
it,
we
but
get that? Can we get that off the screen, please?
there you go.
No, not the super chat. I appreciate
The
you, Chuck.
fire.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
But
realize
no,
you
like
won't get it for a month, but every little bit's going to help in the meantime.
I literally so for those of you who don't know, I was stocking up on ammunition to start doing Second Amendment content, and the ammo started cooking off, and it was like the volunteer firefighters, the fire department, 2 sheriffs, me, and my mom. Like I dragged her behind the axe on the wheel well, and like one of the sheriffs was like beside me. We were all taking cover because that shit was cooking the fuck off, like pop 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 pop, like it was bad.
Wow.
One of the weirdest experiences is some of my, like, I had 2 gallons of Clip 3-in-1 gun oil that I bought from a military surplus store. Both bottles would have survived, but one of them was beside the ammunition when it started cooking off, so it got riddled with holes and like just burnt the fuck up. The bottle that was in that like under my computer desk, my computer desk was completely on fire. Everything was on fire around my computer desk. But somehow that bottle of oil survived, and it's going to be my menorah oil, I guess.
Well, look at the other thing that you saved. I mean,
bro, my homie's dad was worried about me. He thought some other stuff happened because he heard pop, 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 and he come running through. And we saw the fire. He went to call his son. I had already texted him. My homie got off work and came, and his nephew, and his dad came in. My homie's like, "Oh, gee, why didn't you invite us to the barbecue?" I'm like, "Well, Mom was telling me to get my guns," and I looked at him like, I was telling him. I looked at him and said, "What do you want me to do? Put him in the house and lock the door?" like, like,
kind of a worthless proposition, huh?
yeah. And I thought they were completely ruined, but like I said, the guns, like the only thing that is gone is the stocks. On some of them, like the 9 doesn't even look like it went through a fire. You can only tell because like the left side of it'll never hold a laser again, but they'll all fire. Like, and again, I'm sorry for not reading chat. I see Tootie bringing them up, but I cannot see them on my phone.
Okay.
We have to get you used to streaming on your phone.
Well,
We'll get
like
you
I said,
used to it.
like I was telling y'all, like I was telling y'all, some people that know I stream and know that I lost everything, like we'll get that taken care of ASAP.
Yeah.
Because like I done discussed it with my family. They're cool with me. They're cool with me continue streaming here. But like, it was bad. And I'll tell once I get my setup functional, and I start making content regularly again. We're gonna try to stream until I can get my setup. We're gonna try to stream this way with Tootie hosting and just me coming in on my phone. We're gonna try to stream like this at least once every 2 days, whenever everybody has time. But it was okay. Your boy's alive. There was some people that knew off the rip, like Lauren knew, Chuck knew, Tootie knew. Now there were some people I just didn't want to tell everybody because
it's hard.
I don't put my business out there. But it was because of them that I decided to keep streaming. Like D4, Ike, Flo, Tootie, Lauren, and Chuck. They've really helped me through it, and I do want to say thank you. I know that nobody will probably see it, but I want to say thank you to the Red Cross for sure, because they're the first people to come out. Like, we didn't have insurance on the house or anything, but thanks to the Red Cross, we were set up pretty good for the first week or two after it, which it's going into the second week after, because it happened Monday. So in like 4 hours, it'll be like a week the day of, and it was
What?
just, it was
Yeah,
wild.
my house burned down 5 years ago. After the fire department, the Red Cross was there. I didn't even call them; someone else did, but they were there to help immediate, with some immediate assistance, not long term, but just some immediate relief, like clothing, a little bit of money, some food supplements and whatnot. They were a lifesaver for me.
I'm just glad my boy survived, man. I lost my
That's a
fucking mind. My mom was
that's an
worried.
act of God, son.
Yeah, it has
To
to be, because
be in there
he
for
was in that
15 minutes.
he was in that fucking house while it was burning. The fire department literally had to take a wall down and start spraying for him to run out. Like, I thought they cut the back of the house out, but no, they just took the middle wall in the living room down, and he come running out. Like, they sprayed him with the hoses, and then, like, I thought he was burnt on his chest much more than he was. And what turned out wasn't even burnt on his chest. He was burnt. He's just burnt on his lips where he was nipping at
Was
the
it
fire,
was it
and on his
soot
chin. And it's
on
like
his
first
chest?
degree. It's first degree burn. Like, the paramedics yoked him up and started wiping him down with towels, and they slipped him something for pain, is what my aunt told me.
Got the dog high, huh?
And well, he was obviously scared as fuck. Like, he was like, I fucking, when I couldn't get my boy out, I lost my mind. Like, it hurt, because like he went back in for me. I felt like a coward leaving him in there. But like,
Well, I told you what happened at my fire with my
D4, he has a
boy.
I couldn't
question
breathe.
for
Like,
you,
I
OG.
inhaled a shit ton of black smoke trying to get him
Yes.
out.
That's
And
what
like,
D4
I hit
questions in reference to.
I knew the ammo was gonna cook off. So I grabbed my mom by the arm, and then I grabbed a little scooter, and I could barely walk because, like I said, my feet were burnt, and I just inhaled a shit ton of smoke. And like, I'm limping, dragging her, and I throw her on the ground behind the tire axle, and she's like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I scream out the ammo, and I just hit the fucking ground crying, because I left Tucker in there. And like, my mom has never seen me hit. My mom has never seen me like that. She was worried about me for quite a few days afterwards, because like, I thought when he licked my hand, like, I jerked it back and accidentally popped him, because
You
I
didn't
thought it
know
was a
what it
trick on my
was.
mind. But he come
Yep.
out there and licked my hand and jumped up on my chest, and I was like really happy. I was like,
Well,
"Tucker!" And I grabbed him and cuddled him, and he was sopping ass wet.
Well, I know that when you had talked to me that you definitely didn't think he was going to make it. So I know that was probably part of the reaction, was just shock that he had made it. And
Well,
that's
it's funny.
that's the good thing that out of all of this is that you, your mom, Tucker, you're all okay, and your dad's ashes made it, and that those are all really big miracles that you should be really
Yeah,
thankful for.
it's weird
Yo,
because oh shit, thanks,
OG,
Ike.
Ike
Welcome.
just sent in $100 cash app.
Well, I can see that one.
Okay.
I'm like right up on it with my eyes. Welcome back, broski. Hashtag you're still gay.
yeah, unfortunately, yes.
I prefer to call it flaming.
Yeah,
You, you,
unfortunately, the fire couldn't burn the gay away.
you're definitely a flamer now.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Yep.
I remember my house fire from 5 years ago, sir. And when I told you, when the house caught on fire, I couldn't feel anything in my back because of the surgeries I had had. I had lost all feeling, and my son with autism, I stuck his hands behind the back of my pants and told him not to let go until we get outside, because we already had a 4 foot black cloud in there. Get outside, and he's not. I turned around and he's gone. And I had to do the same thing you did. I went back in because I wasn't going to leave his ass in there. So I know what you
Straight,
was going through trying to get
straight.
Tucker.
Well, when I turned around for Tucker, it's like something grabbed me. It was like, you got to get out of here now. And as I was leaving, like the roof started to fall. And as I was, even something hit me in the chest. That's how I got burned on the chest. And I got flash burns
Yep.
on my back. And then the floor was already super fucking heated and burning in places. And that's how I got burns on my foot. It was fucking. Thankfully, I didn't get anything past a 1st-degree burn. Let me be honest. I'm not in much pain. My skin's a little bit raw on my back where it's a sunburn, but that's because
It'll come back. That's the good thing.
flat. For those who don't know, flash burns is like where you're sitting by a campfire and it's like a sunburn, but you don't get it from the sun. Because it was hot. It was hot in that motherfucker.
Oh,
like,
hell yeah, they burn hot.
I literally, for those of you who don't know, and Tootie can vouch, I have long Jesus hair and a long beard. And like,
yes, he does.
and like all the hair on the back of my head singed. I'm a hairy motherfucker and I have no hair on my back whatsoever. And like in the middle of my back is where the worst of it is. And like when I shower and I scrub it, it hurts like a motherfucker.
Oh, wait a minute. Point of clarification. That wasn't a question. That was a statement Ike was making. You're still gay.
You are still gay. Yes.
Well, to be fair, Ike, D4, you, Lauren, and Tootie have a right to call me gay because I would not get checked out by the EMT or go to the hospital, and I was hacking up fucking like black phlegm for like two and a half days. And like I finally, because D4 was worried about me, I finally called the paramedics, did a non-emergency, got checked out. And they thought I was trying to get drugs, like because of the area I'm in. And they're like, I said, and because I outright told the paramedic guys, like, I'm not trying to do that. He's like, we can hook you up with something for pain. He did fucking air quotes and like, we can give you oxygen. And I'm like, nah. I told him, I'm not trying to get drugs. Like I have a friend that's in the medical field and is very worried about me. And basically, he gave me my vitals and let me tell him to D4. And I was pretty much good. He just told me because of the irritation and the heat on my lungs, like that was the only that was like the only reason I was having that. Plus, I probably burned my esophagus.
D4 is asking in chat right now, or she asked it a few minutes ago. How is your breathing right now? Is it?
Don't beat me with a cane, but my breathing is okay. But I have picked up cigarettes again. I understand what Chuck means when you smoke after a fire. Because my vape, everything, like I said, everything got burnt, and I'm just like, I still like. I had my first nightmare the other night, and it was not fun. So.
Oh, we got another super chat. Can you see it?
For the weed and marshmallows. That's another thing. My weed survived. My weed survived. Tootie. I was telling you I lost my weed. It survived. It was in those bags that my aunt grabbed from the desk. It was perfectly sealed it was perfectly sealed and everything. Like even the package that was open, we opened up, all you could smell was fucking straight fire. Not like fire is in the house, but like fire is in that good, that loud.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So I'm gonna finish, since it's already baked. I'm gonna finish carving it out and make some butter and make some edibles for my aunt and cousin.
Hell yeah! There you go. All right.
So
let's see if there's anybody else. Let's see.
Do you sound like Rob Noor?
Well, I have to go because I have to do stuff. You know that, but
yeah. Well, I mean,
you know that I'm here for you. So.
Oh yeah, no, you, like I said, Ike, D4, Lauren, Tootie, Chuck, they've all been here for me. The Red Cross. There was some people that I told about it, like Grid reached out, Kev reached out, Truism, Stormcrow reached out, and they've all those people have been there for me and like let me vent, let me talk, and it really kind of helped me through it. So I mean, your boy almost died, and I'm thankful to be alive. And when I feel better and can talk about it, I'll actually tell y'all the entire story from my perspective. I mean, like from when it started to when it ended. But I think this is going to be the only, because like I said, I'm at my aunt's house. I don't have my setup or anything, and I'm on my phone. So I think for me, the stream's over. Tootie, you can have an open panel segment. Just only let people you know up. I'll be watching in the chat. If you want to end it after I leave, you can. It's up to you.
I say let's just end it. I think it's a good end point, and I think we,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we covered all the bases. I just want to let everybody know I'm alive, and the Phoenix Rises, we will be streaming again. And for those who super chatted tonight's stream, I appreciate it very much. For you guys, I love you all. The Phoenix Rises, we will be back. The community will continue to grow. I'm kind of sad that I'm building this community to help people and be somewhere where like people can get help, can communicate with one another, and have friendships. And for those of you who don't believe you can't have friendships online, you're gay. The shit that I've went through this week has shown that you can have friendships online and that people are real and do care about you. I don't know, maybe be less shitty. I don't really know. But I appreciate everybody. I love all of you. And like I said, with the community, it sucks being the first person to have to get help from the community that I'm building. But at the same time, it's a proving ground to show what I'm building and why I'm building it. That's why y'all know my politics. I've been trying to talk less and less about it, but y'all know my politics, and that's why I make it open for everybody, as long as you're just not a piece of shit. Because this is a largely American group and community, and we as Americans need to be able to lean on one another, help one another in times of need, and just genuinely uplift each other. And honestly, we should do that just as humans, period. It don't really matter nationality. But at the same time, there's plenty of room to call out bullshit, troll, have fun, and honestly speak our minds and opinions openly. And that's kind of what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to continue doing. When I get back on my feet, the gaming streams will continue. The politics streams will continue. We will always shit talk. We will always have fun over here. Y'all have a wonderful night, and thank you for showing up.
See y'all later.
Starlight outlaw, cosmic soldier. Give me space and I'm in a good place. Very serious, mysterious, mind makes right. In for the fight. Start